How do you go from being a desperately poor boy in the favelas of Brazil, not even enough money to buy a football, to becoming the most promising player in the world and sign for Real Madrid?
70 million euros total package.
Rumors began to emerge from the favelas. A little boy so talented that only Neymar and the phenomenon Ronaldo could be compared.
The last time we saw this with Brazil was Neymar.
This boy was a star in the making. But there was a big problem. Brazil has 2.1 million registered soccer players, and that doesn't count all the 2 million boys in the favelas with the same dream. How can you be noticed amongst so many people? Well, his father had a plan. He started uploading videos of his son to YouTube, hoping to get the boy signed to a professional club. Douglas, his father, spared no expense in this pursuit. He showed the world all the skills of the boy: ball control, speed, tricks, stabs, a nose for the goal. But even though he had the skills, there didn't seem to be any big breakthrough for Endrick, because as an 8-year-old, he hadn't been signed to a club yet. And what's even sadder, Douglas Souza went broke trying to help his son go pro and couldn't feed him or buy his soccer gear. It was then that Endrick made a promise to his father, a promise to go pro and make it in the big leagues and bring the family out of the favela. Endrick turned 11 years old. Palmeiras youth coaches were searching for a scouting report on an opponent on YouTube when they came across Endrick's father's videos. What they saw was such amazing skills that they hadn't seen in many years. They sent out their scouts to look for him. Everywhere they went, they heard the same thing: this kid who tore it up in the favela scene. And oh boy, was I shocked at how good this kid was. Palmeiras immediately wanted to try him on the biggest stage, so they invited him to a charity match. In that game, Endrick impressed Palmeiras so much that they immediately signed him to his first professional contract, because they knew it would be difficult to keep him out of the public eye any longer. They also offered a helping hand to Endrick's family. They gave them lodging and food. But it didn't stop there, because even though Palmeiras found the amazing talent in their own backyard, the video about the boy had already traveled to the biggest clubs in Europe.
Real Madrid, Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain. They are obsessed with Endrick. They want Endrick.
The little boy's promise to his father came true. Endrick came from homeless to Real Madrid in just a year. Now that is a good story. So let's hope this Endrick turns out to be the star he's destined to be. Because there are enough stories about talents who didn't make it. Like these poor guys. Just take a look.